Hey Papa, we're at the Chestnut Tops Trail, and that's located at the Y entrance, or the Townsend entrance to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This trail, which goes up the hill behind me, is noted for its tremendous wildflower display, and we've just been up the trail. Interesting thing that we noticed is that the geology here is called Metcalf phyllite, and that's not a calcium-rich geology at all. It would give rise to acidic soils. On the other hand, we found, up to a certain elevation, we found many shagbark hickories, like this one behind me. Let's see if I can focus in on it. It's not the big tree there, but this tree here. Can you see the shaggy bark? I could close up on it. There we go. See that shaggy bark? The shagbark hickory is a tree that loves calcium-rich soils, and there's so many of them going up the trail over there until you get maybe 500 feet up in elevation. A lot of sugar maples up there too. So how do we explain that in terms of geology? Well, my idea is that if you go that way, just a little ways, you get into Townsend, Tennessee. And Townsend, Tennessee is a geologic window where the overlying geology has been eroded, and it exposes a huge bunch of limestone. That's right, limestone is calcium rich. And I think many years ago, maybe thousands, maybe millions, the level of the river, little river it is, flowing right over there, was probably much higher than it is today. And during that time, the shagbark hickories and the sugar maples that were abundant in the calcium-rich soils of this Townsend geologic window worked their way up into the Little River Cove here. And as the river dug down, it left those shagbark hickories high and dry on the side of the hill. That's my take, and that's one way that geology affects the plant and animal life here at Great Smoky Mountains National Park.